Super fast tortoise in the game, ready to ignite. Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. So many creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright. Caffeine runs fueling his creativity inside. Got a YouTube channel where he's shining so bright. MTG3, the show that takes flight. He's a lyrical beast, spitting fire with every bite. Rap metal flow, pounding beats to insight. No one can stop him, he's on a meteoric height. Super fast tortoise, the champion of the fight.
Good morning, hope you're up. Enjoy that coffee in your cup. Good morning from the shelf. Super fast tortoise does so well. Sit back, relax, time to chillax. Face the facts, morning coffee show intact. Let's enjoy the show, let's enjoy the flow. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Due to the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Let's enjoy the show. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Due to the mood, coffee for every dude.
Whoa, son of a beep. What is going on here? We got Hillbilly, Hellwheeler, kjcowboydan doing what? I have no clue what we're doing. We're lost. We're lost. I mean, come on. We don't even have an identity. We got a hillbilly over there. We got a cat person down there. We got some crazy head in a jar in a circle down there. What's going on?
I don't know. I wondered that last night.
You guys are nuts. You guys are crazy.
I'm still trying to figure that out. What's going on here, Dag Blanket?
I'm still trying to figure out what's going on here. I know what's going on in KJ's house. He shared a picture of a destroyed toilet paper roll done by the claws of a cat.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I was running a little late this morning, and everybody says, "What's going on?" I says, "Well, first of all, I've been dealing with some personal issues with a few things," and then I said, "Check your Discord." And he says, "Discord says, yeah, just click refresh, until you see it." So you guys would be amazed at what happened. I was not necessarily amazed.
Well, you know what the issue right there is, KJ? You know, today's my birthday. And you just wanted to celebrate my birthday by giving you some confetti to celebrate with.
Confetti. Whoa. Well, what looks like a mess to a human is a piece of art to a cat.
Yep.
Hello, Madam Monk. Hello. Backwoods Collector. Whoa. What's up? Everybody, hello. He's planting the trees so you don't have to. Backwoods, Madam Monk. Hey. Oh, welcome everybody. I'm trying something new. Chat is on subscriber mode, so if you want to chat, be a subscriber for 5 minutes.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Madam Monk.
Happy birthday, Hillbilly. Happy birthday, Hillbilly. Happy birthday, Hillbilly. Happy birthday, Hillbilly. You got to go to the doctors today. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Happy birthday. You got to go to the doctors. I mean, that's like me growing up. Happy birthday, Derek. You got to go to school.
Oh, yeah, I know.
The first day of school.
Yeah, it sucks having to go somewhere on your birthday, especially on a day like this where it's cold.
See, this is why I was in the summertime, so I didn't have to worry about whether or not I was. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. 7. Hold on. I had my birthday during the summertime, so I didn't have to worry about whether or not I would go to school.
Right. Well, it's not like you got a choice when you're born. It's not like I'm going to be born on this day, the day before that day. I'm going to give away your birthday. But hey, I was born on the day that just happened to be the first day of school. And it was huge. Like every year. Like, don't get me wrong. I had the option to not go to the first day of school, but I didn't want to miss my friends, meeting new people. But I still went. I wanted to fit in. nowadays it's the opposite. I'm like, I don't want to fit in. I don't want to go outside. I don't want to meet people. It's too peoply outside.
Yeah.
You want to go grocery shopping? You know, there's a store. Strangers, you don't know them.
That's why I just drive.
Oh man, but speaking of people, I want to thank you everybody for watching the show, tuning in. Today we got a big show. We're going to go Jurassic on one part of the show. We're going to Innistrad Remastered later on. We're going to have a blast. We're going to have a blast. It's going to be so fun. It'd be like a cat shredded toilet paper. That kind of fun. Oh. We know someone's going to go.
Picture on the Discord so that way people can see.
Yeah, see it. It's a masterpiece. If I was impressed. Well, so like at our house, we actually keep the bathroom door closed because we don't want the cats to do that exact thing. Because when we first got our cats, we had 2 cats that didn't mess with the bathroom, but when we got the 2 new cats, Onyx and Waffles at the time, Waffles no longer lives with us. He's separated from the house. Onyx found the toilet paper and started doing that little bat thing on the toilet paper and unrolling it and going crazy with it. And we're like, okay. We took him out, we gave him a swat and let him go. Then later on, he was back at it again. We're like, all right, the only thing we can do to prevent this is shut the bathroom door. So that's what we've been doing for years now. Years.
What I don't get is that toilet paper roll was on the little spindle thingy on the wall. And he managed not only shred the entire roll, but he managed to dislodge the spindle that holds it to the wall.
Well, that's because he got the eye of the tiger. It's the eye of the tiger. It's the cream of the fight. I don't know the lyrics, but hey. Down, 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 down. Toilet paper. Down, 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 down. Toilet paper. Well, how are you guys doing today? Hillbilly, how's your morning?
It's been all right. All right.
What number of cup of coffee are you on today?
Well, I just drunk my 3rd cup.
It's a
Usually I'm
90.
drinking only 2, but I just drunk 3.
Now I guess you need a 4th.
Yep, I'm doing that right after the show.
All right, crazy cat lady. How are you doing today?
I'm doing all good. Just trying to decide what I'm going to have for dinner this evening. It's the everyday dilemma.
Wow. I'd make a joke about cats make good food, but I don't want to go that direction. How funny it is.
I know what Q's having for dinner.
Oh, I think we all
He's
know.
having some toilet paper.
Well, his boobs are going to come out gift wrapped.
Yep.
And kjcowboydan, how are you doing this morning besides the toilet paper roll?
Well, I'm running behind, but I'm doing pretty good. Apparently, we didn't get all the weather that they said that we're supposed to get last night over here in my neck of the woods. Still no snow. Although my weatherman is calling for a good 4 inches by Friday. But I don't think it's going to happen.
Nice.
It's supposed to head here Friday also.
Yeah, we're supposed to get snow sometime this weekend also. Well, we all live in kind of the same congratulated area, whatever. Not congratulated, whatever the word I'm thinking of. We're so close together by state that we kind of share the same weather pattern. Like hits me first, Hillbilly second, and KJ third. No, we don't know. It's crazy. I mean, Alaska has temperatures of 40 degrees. They're panicking because the lakes are not frozen. They can't do stuff. The world is being weird. Weird.
Yep.
Yeah. KJ's making all the noise today. He's like, I'm picking up the toilet paper, picking up the toilet paper, picking up the toilet paper. Q's like, why you messing up my art? That I worked hard on that piece of work. That's my Picasso.
Right now, I'm just outside giving the leftover food to the stray cats.
All right. KJ, 4 inches. Will you be able to see through the jar? Asked Metamunk.
I got a heated jar.
You know. Man, I can't tell you how many dirty jokes went through my brain that I kept saying throughout this entire conversation. Oh man, that's funny. But still, it's a wonderful day. And you know what? We got Chatland here. Chatland has really good people in it. Backwoods Collector, how you doing? Madam Monk, how you doing? How is your morning? How's your morning? And thinking of mornings, you have a good cup of coffee. This is my second cup of coffee, not my third, but by the end of the show, I'll probably have to step back and go grab some more coffee because it's so delicious. Got chocolate mocha coffee.
Ooh. Nice.
Chocolate mocha coffee.
Yeah, or no, not chocolate mocha, chocolate caramel.
Ooh.
Got the Walmart brand. I mean, the Walmart brand is cheaper, and you know what? The Walmart brand stuff is getting better. You know, back in the day, you'd be like, "Nah, I don't want the Walmart brand. This stuff tastes like crap." But lately, their stuff has been tasting pretty good. I mean, have you tried their brand of Oreos? It's pretty good. Their yogurt's really good.
That reminds me. Here, about a month ago, I got some Oreos, and they were Coca-Cola flavored Oreos. Pretty damn good, actually.
I tried the Oreo flavored Coca-Cola, and it tasted just like an Oreo. It was weird. I couldn't drink the rest of it. Backwoods Collector, my Friday for work, so doing good here too. All right. Whoa. Doing good at work, but good. All right. I hope you guys enjoy the show for what it is, because we hope to entertain you. We hope to make your day brighter. Man, I wish I had this much energy in most mornings. Holy cow. I mean, all I had was 4 Sour Patch Kids and 2 cups of coffee. Oh, man. You guys are nuts. But I was excited because I started the day with some music. Like I was uploading all the pictures of the day, because today our pictures of the day is filled. We got 8 pictures of the day.
Wow.
Right? 4 of them are Google searched. I think 7 pictures a day. I should reiterate 7, not 8. 8 pictures, because 3 of them are from Mad Saxon. 1 of them is from Metamunk. And all but Metamunk's picture are themed. They're themed. But hey, we'll do it. But thinking of good things and luxuries and such things, we need to have fun. We need to get back on track. We need to get to this bumper.
You are watching Super Fast Tortoise.
Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. So many creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright.
Whoa, what a bumper. You should do what it says. You should like the video, subscribe, become a part of the creep. You guys rock, you guys rule. You guys are amazing for being here. But aside to that, we need to get back on track. We lost our way. We've gotten out of our minds. We need to get back to where we need to be. And only one person here is really good at telling us where to go. He's got the map, the roadmap to the next segment of the day. And that would be Hillbilly. Hillbilly, help us find our way. Where are we supposed to go?
Card of the day.
Whoa. Right, I know this card has been card of the day before, but today's topic is about Innistrad. And I'm like, what's a better card than a banned card in Commander? Ooh, Grizzlebrand. Ooh, Hillbilly. Why don't you read this card?
Yeah, 7/7 for 8. Grizzlebrand, legendary creature, demon with flying and lifelink. Pay 7 life, draw 7 cards. Oh, nice.
You can see why it's banned in Commander, because you could easily pay 14 life out of 40, draw 14 cards, and just wreck everybody's day. Have board wipes, counter spells, or everything you need.
Not only that, if you just do the 7 cards, you actually get those cards for free, because once you paid that 7 life for those 7 cards, you just attack and you just get your life right back.
You attack, or you just have to block, you get that 7 life back. It's insanity. That's why he's banned in Commander. He's really powerful in Commander.
Oh yeah,
he's like they took away the ban as Commander a long time ago, because I think they should bring it back, because I think he'd be good in the deck, but he might be too powerful because you can just tutor for him, and people reanimate his butt like crazy. Like no one pays that 8 mana cost. They're like, I'm going to cast reanimate, pay 8 life, pay 7 life, draw 7 cards, attack, gain 7 life back, gain more life. You know what card this works with too? Bloodthirsty Conqueror.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Sure does.
Yeah, it's so amazing. Now, too bad you can't choose who draws the cards, because I think that'd break this even more if you could choose who draws a card. If you pay 7 life, someone else draws 7 cards. There's combos with that idea. That'd be nuts. But this card is nuts. It's crazy. And you know what? People were upset when this card came out. You know why? Because he didn't cost 7 mana for a 7/7. People thought he had to cost 7 mana for a 7/7. 8 mana is pretty good, and no one's going to pay them 8 or 7 mana. They're going to toss them in the graveyard, reanimate them, and go nuts for donuts.
Yep. I mean, it's still, even for the price that it costs to bring out Battlefield, it still ain't bad, because look how much land you can accumulate in Commander.
Oh yeah,
you accumulate this land very quickly.
Right. And he's pretty insane. I mean, can you imagine if your commander for your blue-green deck could flip him out and flip him around? That'd be crazy. If you can manifest him, if your deck could run this card, you would. That's how powerful. Cheating Grizzlebrand into play is the play to do.
I definitely would.
All right. Hell yeah. Now let's get to the pictures of the day, because we got a lot of pictures of the day. So the first picture of the day goes to one cannot simply unhear the Jurassic Park theme song. Na, 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 na. Sorry, I probably destroyed that. But one cannot simply unhear the Jurassic Park theme song. The next picture of the day made me laugh hard, because I realized what they're going at. It's from the credits of Jurassic Park. Dinosaur Supervisor is Phil Tippett in the Jurassic Park movie. Someone said, "One job, Phil. You had one job." If you catch a joke, he's supposed to make sure the dinosaurs stayed in the park. That's funny. Yeah. Now, next picture. How I hope this kid grew up into this guy. Yep. The kid from Jurassic Park. There was a fan theory that he grew up to be Owen Grady when it's been Owen Grady, and became the raptor trainer in Jurassic World.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ever since he got scared to death by a giant turkey claw.
And that fan theory is acknowledged by one of the producers of the Lost World series.
Which is pretty cool.
Cool.
Like
Although I'm pretty sure neither Michael Crichton or Steven Spielberg would have said that. But the Lost World producers say that kid is the kid from Lost World. Him.
Can you imagine if in the Jurassic World franchise, if they actually brought that as a conversation, how he met Alan Grant once and who scared him with a raptor claw and whatnot, if they actually made that part of the dialogue and integrated the fan theory as a factoid in the film series, that would have been badass.
Oh, yeah, it would.
Yeah, that would have been cool. Now, the next picture I made, and I think KJ can understand this the most because he always makes jokes about it. So when you wake up, you have to choose between going to the bathroom or starting the coffee.
I know, right?
right. It's like what I do first, because like when you wake up, you want the coffee to be done as soon as possible. So you gotta go start the coffee pot. But sometimes you have to go potty, and you just can't decide which to do first. Because if you start the coffee pot first, then go to the bathroom. Then once you're done with the bathroom, the sooner your coffee will be percolating. Where if you have to go to the bathroom first, you're gonna have to wait longer for the coffee to be done. It's like the choice is the choice of damnation. And some mornings you're forced to do one thing over the other mostly.
You know, and you guys look at me weird by my saying that I want to put the coffee machine inside the bathroom. So that way I can get rid of half my morning activities at once. And you look at
I mean, it doesn't sound very hygienic, but it does sound really sensible.
Oh, funny. Man, a monk. Man, a monk. Man, a monk. It's catchy. That's right. But yeah, I made this today. I was proud of this one. I'm like, that's a good one because, you know, 2 cars, 2 choices. It makes sense. It works together. You're grumpy because you have to make the decision. I don't know. That's a piece of work. Now, the next 3 pictures were shared by Mad Saxon. Apparently, he saw this in the wild. And there's a reason why we're going to Mad Saxon's pictures off this picture, because he saw this in his state where he lives in, driving around.
Oh, cool.
Right? That's pretty cool. That's the first picture. The second picture is this picture. It is a real car in a real world.
Mm-hmm.
that's a Ford. That's not a Range Rover.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Whoop.
I thought those cars were supposed to be Range Rovers, not Fords.
Boom, boom, boom. Does it really matter? This is the design you want.
No, I like it. I like it. I was just pointing out that it's not a Range Rover.
There's a third picture, and there's a picture of it at a distance. It looks sick. Look, I like if I had the money and my wife would let me, I'd turn our car into this. Like our car's not the shape. It's like a little sports looking car. I can't remember the type of car it is. It's a Sinatra, I believe. I would paint it this color and still.
Yeah, hey, you know what? I would. If I had, it doesn't matter if it's the right model or not. That's if it was a Volkswagen painted up to look like a Jurassic Park's car, I would be happy with that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Since we can't have that big old ball thing that they had in Domination.
Right. And now for Madamonk's picture, the only picture that doesn't fit the theme, but it's so funny. But I need coffee so strong it wakes my ancestors. That's Hillbilly today.
Yep.
That's Hillbilly pretty much every day. What people don't know is Hillbilly will be waiting in the background. He'll put on some TV or something and fall asleep for a while he's waiting.
Yep. Oh, no.
Pretty fun. But hey, Madamonk. Sorry, I'm going nuts.
Heck, there's times I've took power naps for this stream.
Power naps. The naps are real. The naps are real. And with that, like we just proved that if you have pictures of the day you want to share with us, and Discord, you can share those pictures with us, and we'll show them on the show. You'll get shouted out as someone is part of the show, right? You'll be told that you are a legend, because you are a legend for sharing pictures of the day, because that makes the show great. Sometimes theme out the pictures of the day. Sometimes it goes nuts. It goes crazy. Sometimes we just have a blast talking about them, and sometimes crazy little factoids pop up, So, hey, have fun with it. Join the show. Join Discord. Links are in the description below. And with that, we're going to roll over to the question of the day, which is brought by Discord too. If you have a question of the day, just make a vertical live recording off your phone, share it to Discord. Got to be like or less, and boom, we'll share it. You'll get a shout out. And today's Discord question of the day is
Presented by Discord. We have the question of the day.
question of the day is brought to you by yours truly, and it is going to be a good question, a question to think of.
For today's question, I want to know if you could reanimate an extinct animal or dinosaur, or clone an animal or a dinosaur, what would you clone? What animal would you bring back or duplicate? I want to know. Let's get into it.
I would have to say, my answer for this is kjcowboydan. Clone him.
Clone kjcowboydan.
I would agree to that statement because I saw Multiplicity, and I too like pizza.
That's funny.
I'd probably clone the brontosaurus.
Oh, nice. I thought the kjcowboydan made sense because 2 heads are better than 1, they always say. But the brontosaurus.
Imagine I bring back the 2 Heads, 1 Mic podcast starring KJ Cowboydan and KJ Cowboydan.
What if you could change your name from KJ Cowboydan and have DJ Cowboydan, since they're similar, is a simile to each other.
Yep.
We could absolutely do that. Or I could myself name the same thing, send myself a pizza, so that way I don't have to pay the delivery fee.
Right? Hell yeah, it's pretty cool. So, Hellwheeler.
Yes.
What is your choice of animal or dinosaur to clone or duplicate or reanimate if you could?
Probably something like the saber-tooth, the
The
dinosaur kitty.
Dinosaur kitty. Wow.
Yeah,
It's like a cat with fangs.
exactly. I mean, well, my cats already have fangs, but why not make them even bigger and more deadly?
Do
Right?
you realize the size of cat food that you're going to have in order to feed that cat every morning?
Right.
I'm hoping this cat gets me a nice bigger house so that I have a bigger place to house the cat as well.
Right. She's moving to Florida. She's gonna have a saber-tooth tiger. What's up, Cane Shaker? Cane Shaker, Cane Shaker, radioactive Cane Shaker. Shakes the cane and changes things like the weather's gone crazy. What's up, Cane Shaker?
Cane Shaker.
Metamonk says, imagine the litter box for a saber-tooth tiger.
Right? Just saying.
That's right.
Mighty big litter box.
I will. Ooh.
See, if I were to deal with prehistoric beasts being brought back into our lives via genetic testing or cloning or whatever, I know exactly what animal we need.
What's that?
All right. Now, I've been thinking a lot about this because I've been watching a lot of the Flintstones, and we need a dinosaur dishwasher. It's going to be so more efficient on the electrical, and everybody had a dinosaur dishwasher or a dinosaur laundry machine or a brontosaurus that'll take us to work and back, then I think the world would be a much better place.
Ah. Well, I got an interesting an interesting idea, right? Because the animal I would clone, reanimate, we'd have to do a lot of reverse engineering. The humans are animals, right? To me, humans are animals. We're evolved animals, but we're animals.
Yep.
I would reanimate and clone Michael Crichton, who sadly passed away due to cancer. But in order to reanimate him, we have to reverse and find out the cure of cancer to bring him back.
Mhm.
I don't know. I thought that was clever.
We absolutely could reanimate Michael Crichton, bring him back to life. But my thought process would be, would it still be Michael Crichton and would he still have the talents? Because most of what you learn and what you're capable of and your talents are based off of your upbringing. Part of
Right.
nature is nurture. And there's no guarantee that a cloned celebrity would still be that same person.
Right. I just think it'd be cool. Like reverse engineering. If you like, cause all the stuff that goes into reanimating and cloning, because they've talked about it, they've done it, right? But if, like, I know there's like laws or whatever about cloning humans, but to me, if I could clone someone, I'd clone someone with like a disease like cancer, and you have to learn how to re-engineer it and possibly cure for in the body that you're trying to clone. So by the time you're done, you've learned so much. You've advanced human race. You've found the cure. You know, that'd be nuts.
Well, we're already doing this to a certain degree as a human species, where we've cloned Dolly the goat, and while her lifespan wasn't as long as a standard goat's lifespan, we're also cloning human body parts for use for medical treatment. We are cloning smaller animals. As it is, Australia is working on a program right now as we speak to bring back the Tasmanian tiger.
Oh yeah, I heard about that actually.
And Germany and Norway are working together to bring back the woolly mammoth.
Right, they've been working on that forever. So, and which is more possible and plausible because we have living relatives of the woolly mammoth.
So, I mean, while it's the thought process of Jurassic Park or the Island of Dr. Moreau or any of these other thought processes, right? These thought processes are a lot closer than what we originally thought. Every day we move closer, and our science becomes less science fiction and more science fact.
That's
Lizard,
right.
That's the next thing, the lizard people.
The lizard people. You know, replicating people with frog DNA. That's a subject and a joke that goes way deeper than I have to. If you got the reference, you got the reference. If you know, you know. All right. Yeah, KJ says the saber-toothed tiger would be able to do its business wherever the hell it wants to. Oops, I stepped in saber-tooth doo-doo.
You didn't clean up after your. Oh wait, you don't have to. I forgot you had the big kitty.
big teeth and claws. That's funny. That's funny. And now we're gonna roll on to the second bumper.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe.
Moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super fast quarters is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes.
Well, that's right, everybody. Hit that like button if you haven't yet. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. It's free to do and to let you chat in the chat and hang out with the creep. Why not? We do fun things in here. We play Commander games in the week. We play video games. We have fun. We do the morning show about every morning possible. We have a blast. We have a blast. I mean, we just go nuts. We go nuts for donuts. Right, but still, now we got to get to the topic of the day. That topic is Innistrad Remastered. What is this? Right? Innistrad Remastered is crazy.
Yeah,
It looks
is.
fun. Woo-hoo.
It is.
Let's talk Innistrad Remastered. Has Wizards of the Coast hit gold, or has Hasbro lost their minds? Is this fun? Is this a fun set, and will it be worth the money? Will this set be fire? Will it be good for Commander, Modern, or any good format, or is it just for fun? Let's get into this topic. Woo-woo.
Bye, KJ.
No, KJ, he probably got his computer up and he's switching over.
Yeah, probably.
Innistrad Remastered. Let's get into this. Boom, 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 boom. Where is it? Nope. Here. So first of all, Innistrad Remastered returns to your old haunts, right? Rediscover everything you love and to fear. Dig up the reprints from across Innistrad's history and iconic characters from Magic Gothic Horror Plane. Release date is January 24th, 2025. Woo. And there's a KJ.
And they've had more than one Innistrad set, right?
Yeah, they've had several. They had Innistrad, they had Dark Ascension, they had Avacyn Restored, plus the other two sets in the future. Plus, yeah, I can't remember all the names of the sets, but yes. But bring the scares to life. Dig up fan favorite reprints from across every Innistrad set, including powerful staples and iconic characters like Soren, Emrakul, the Promised End, and of course, Liliana the Val, who's definitely seen a price drop. They're bringing back Archangel and Avacyn, which I disapprove of. Like, they should have brought original Avacyn. But hey, Avacyn the Purifier, Avacyn Archangel, whatever. You got Edgar Markov coming back, which I know Billy will definitely want to upgrade one of his decks with that.
Oh, yeah.
And he will be in the set, but this version will be in collectible.
Yeah.
Liliana the Val, Empire Original Planeswalker. Hillbilly needs to get a copy of that. Only $9.99. All right. You got the Meat Hook Massacre. I don't know. Like, some of these cards, like, that are full art, the full art versions you can only find in the collector boosters, but sometimes some of the cards, I don't know what all the cards, so I can't tell you, but some of the cards can only be found in the full art version in the collector pack, not in the normal set. So I can't be honest with everything as full truth. But you get Emrakul the Promised End, which is pretty cool. Emrakul the Promised End is pretty solid. Innistrad Remastered, Rediscover. You'll get your collected boxes and play booster boxes. You can enter your email code here if you want to. Who really cares? I'm not going to do that. Let's see. All right. Oh, where did I go? Nope. All right. Yeah. You got some reprints coming on. They're showing you like different variations. Like you got Ambitious Farmhand. You can see this, right?
Yeah.
All right. They're bringing back old border frames, which I don't know why they need to. They didn't need to in this set. Angelic Purge. Yeah, Angelic Purge, different frames. You got Apothecary Geist. Yeah, Archangel Avacyn. You got her in the old frame. You got Avacyn Angel Hope, which is the reprint we want. Because Flying Vigilance and Indestructible, other permanents control of Indestructible, it's pretty solid.
Yeah, it is.
And look, you got the cool version. So I hope you can see. Yeah, I hope you can find this in only the retro frame and traditional foil, I believe. Or I don't know. It doesn't say. All right, but then, oh, maybe you can. It's default Avacyn Priest, Bound, Moonsliver. You got some good cards. You got Bruna the Fading Light. I hope they brought the other half for her because look, she's the bottom half.
Oh.
Got Cathar Commando. Just scrolling down. Stop it. Yeah, Cathar's Crusade, which is really good. Whenever a creature control enters the battlefield, put a +1 counter on each creature control. We need this card. We need more of this card. Cathar's Crusade, crazy look. Cathar's Crusade Old Border, which is fine. Cathar's Cathartic, whatever. And you got some good cards. I'll stop on the ones that are notable. Fiend Hunter. Okay, there's Gifts of the Broken Blade. She's the top half, right? Yep.
Ooh,
Top half of the other card we saw.
nice.
Griff Spoon. I mean, there's some good cards. These are all the white cards. I wonder if we'll get to the other color. Intangible Virtue is good for token decks. Yeah. Oh, man. There's a lot of low-price cards in here. But there's some good stuff. Restoration Angels get a very pretty full art rendition. I like that. Soul Guided Griff. You got Spirit, Spectral. You got whatever. Not good. You got Subjour Angel, good for limited. When it's the battlefield, tap all creatures your opponents control. So you got Thalia, Heretic Cathar. Pretty good reprint. Pretty solid. I'm just scrolling down. If you see a card you want to stop, you got Vanquish the Horde, which wasn't originally in an Innistrad set, I believe. I think it was a commander print, but they put it in here. It's like Blasphemous Act, but for white, where it costs 1 less to cast for each creature on the battlefield, and you throw out creatures. Pretty good card. I like the full art version of it. I'd get a copy. Ooh. All right. Some blue cards. You got Apparent Aberration or Apparent Researcher, Battleground Geist, Biolumeg, Crackling Counterpart. We'll see some play. It's good they downshifted that to uncommon from rare because it wasn't really rare worthy. You got Cobbler Lancer, Compelling Deterrence, Covetous Castaway, Deadeye Navigator. Whoop, whoop. I love that artwork on it. I want it. Deadeye Navigator. Oh, that's a pretty sick old border version, but it doesn't need to exist. I tell you what. Delver of Secrets. Essence Flux, Forbidden Alchemy, Geist Snare. Yeah, blue's not getting a lot of rememberable things. Hull Breacher Horror. It's a pretty good card. 5, 6, 7. The spell can't be countered whenever you cast a spell. Choose one. Return target spell you don't control to its owner's hand, or return target non-permanent to its owner's hand. That's pretty solid. Cheat that into play. Hull Breacher Horror. Pretty good card. Imprison of the Moon, downshifted to common. Wow, that started as a rare, and it's all the way in common in this territory. Interesting. Got Jason Rattler Secrets, Laboratory Maniac. Love the full art version of that. Yep. Got some good cards. I don't think there's a lot of kitty cats in this set. I'm sorry. I will.
I mean, you can't apologize. It should be Watsy that should be apologizing.
Right.
They're the ones that are meant to be putting more kitty cats in.
Right. Yeah, Mystic Retrieval, which good card. I wouldn't mind the old border version of this, but I wish they would have done new art, new frame. Honestly. Some good cards. Just scrolling down. Just seeing. Overcharged Amalgam, pretty beast card. Why did they do special treatments for that? Cards bomb limited. Flash, flying, exploit. When this comes into play, you may sacrifice a creature. If they sacrifice a creature, you counter target spell. Pretty solid. Yeah, Reckless Scholar. Rise from the Tides. Rooftop Storm. Nice. Rooftop Storm is really good. That's good for the zombie decks with blue in them. Silent Departure. Snapcaster Mage. Soul Cipher Board. Oh, Summary Dismissal. I'm just going through the cards. Hope people are enjoying it. It's got Temporal Mastery, right? You have to exile Temporal Mastery after you use it, or I'd want it. Thing in the Ice is pretty solid reprint. I wish they did a full art version of it more than the old border. The old border looks like crap. Boom. Yep. They didn't even do new art. They should have done new art for the old border. Terrorgeist. Wretched. All right, we're getting to Nicola. Black. Now, black has the most fun stuff. You got Arc Ghoul of Thriving. Whoa. Zombie Cleric. Whenever this creature or another zombie control dies, look at the top card of your library. If it's a zombie card, you may reveal it and put it in your hand. If you don't put the card in your hand, you may put it in your graveyard. Hell yeah. Assam Visitor. Got dropped down from rare to uncommon. Nice. Blood Artist. Surprised it's not pushed up to rare in this set. But hey, Bloodline Keeper, which is a vampire Hillbilly needs. Hillbilly needs this card. Bloodline Keeper, 2 generic, 2 black, flying. You tap to create a 2/2 black vampire creature token with flying. You may pay black, transform this creature, activate only if you control 5 or more creatures. Flip it over. It says other vampire creatures you control get +2/+2. You can tap to create a 2/2 black vampire creature token with flying. Hillbilly left? Oh, sorry. Backwoods. It better be some Gisa cards. Good morning, DJ.
Oh,
I didn't see your comment. Be right back.
oh.
I just talked about a card you need for your deck.
Oh, what was that?
Bloodline Keeper. So, Bloodline Keeper costs 2 generic, 2 black. This is an alternate art. The regular version will be in the set. I saw it last night. As flying, you tap to create a 2/2 black vampire creature token. Now, if you control 5 or more vampires, you may pay black and transform this creature. And transforms into Lord of Lineage. Flying, other vampire creatures you control get +2/+2, and you can tap to create a 2/2 black vampire creature token, which, with this creature on the battlefield, will be a 4/4.
Oh, yeah. I already got my eyes on that card.
So yeah. And there's the regular versions right there.
Yep.
And like I can't highlight the card, but
Right.
I honestly believe if you look at the face of the card, and if you had it and you can zoom in on it, it looks like Edward from Twilight.
Huh.
Which is funny.
Oh.
Hey, it works. You got Butcher Gold, Captivating Vampire. Yeah, Captivating Vampire is pretty good. Captivating Vampire. The vampires control get +1/+1 for 3 mana. You tap 5 untapped vampires you control, gain control of target creature. It becomes a vampire in addition to the type. That's another creature you need, Hillbilly.
Yep.
All right. Collective Brutality. That's originally from a commander set, I think. Escalate. Discard a card. Choose one or more. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose an instant or switcher card from it. That player discards a card. Target creature gets -2/-2 until turn. Target opponent loses 2 life. You gain 2 life. Nice.
Cool.
No, it's a reprint. All right.
Yep.
Like a solid reprint from the set. All right. We got Crawl from the Cellar, Deadly Allure, Demonic Taskmaster, Desperate Farmer. You got Eaten Alive. That's a weird card. It's a good one, but it's weird.
Yep.
All right. Edgar's Awakening. Return target creature card from graveyard to the battlefield for 5 mana. When you discard this card, you may pay black. When you do, return target creature card from graveyard to your hand. It's not bad.
No.
It's not bad for a Madness deck. It's basically Madness without word Madness on it.
Right.
Ghoulish Procession. Giss's Binding. Giss's Bidding. Glutinous Guest. Graph Rats. Which I don't know why they're bringing back these cards. These cards are weird.
Yeah, they are.
Gravecrawler. Good card. Grizzlebrand, which we talked about. Haunted Dead. Yep. Heartless Summoning. This card's really good. Creature spells you cost 2 less to cast. Creatures you control get -1/-1. There's combos with this card. That's why it's good. Indulgent Aristocrat. Infernal Gasp. Destroy a target creature, you lose 2 life. That's really good. I like it. Invasion of Innistrad. Flash. Whenever a battle enters the creature enters. When this battle enters the battlefield, target creature get an opponent control gets -13 until turn. And if you defeat it, it becomes Deluge of the Dead. Whenever this chum enters, create 2/2 black zombie creature tokens. Pay 3, exile target card from a graveyard. If it was a creature card, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Nice.
Oh yeah, that's a great. That right there, the card is awesome in a zombie deck.
It might be, yes. Killing Wave. I wish they kept the original art on this, actually. Really good card. For each creature, control sacrifices unless they pay X life. The original art is way better than this treatment. I can tell you what. Now the Val, Midnight Scavengers, Morbid Opportunist, Marcut Banshee. Yeah, Murderous Compulsion, Olivia's Dragoon, Restless Bloodseeker. Sanitarian Skeleton, Sever the Bloodline. This got downshifted from rare to uncommon. 4 mana sorcery, exile target creature and all other creatures of the same name, and has flashback. This card is pretty solid. Pick it up for cheap if you can, which you should.
Yep.
Siege Zombie, Skurdak Priest, Sorin Impetus Bloodlord, good reprint.
I love that first start on that first card there.
That full art.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. I like it. I love it. All right, let me get here. All right, just checking up a chat really quick to try to catch up. All right. You got a flyer. You got Me Hook Massacre. Like it. Love it. Tragic Slip. Tree of Perdition, which really didn't need reprinted this set, I promise you. Village Rites. Voldaren, Bloodcaster, Wolf. Zombie Tokens. And we got red. We got Braid. The Alchemist Greeting, Ancestor Angler. Bellfire Dragon, pretty solid card. Bedlam Reveler, nice card, actually. That's pretty solid. I like the artwork on that one, actually. I won't lie. There's the original artwork, which looks fine, but the full art version looks pretty solid. Love it. Blood Mist. This is a really good card. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, target creature you control gains Obstruct until turn. Pretty solid little print. I wish it got 3 mana instead of 4. Got Blood Petal Celebrant, Blood Mage Vampire, Borrowed Hostility. Burning Vengeance, good classic draft card, but good for reanimating and card synergies that you cast from the graveyard. Chandra, Dress to Kill, good reprint. What amount of copy of that, especially that version. I like how the flame comes off the card. Love it.
Yep.
Collective Defiance, Conduit of Storms, Faithless Looting, Falkenrath Gorger, Festival Crasher, Fiery Temper, Fairy Blade Vampire, Gyre Reach Bandit. All right, all right for the red deck, I guess. Hainwire Garrison, Hainwire Warheap, Honeymoon Curse. Weird. I'm not a fan of vehicles, so that doesn't stand out to me. Yeah, Hungry Ridgewolf, Cruin Outlaw, pretty good. Lightning Axe, pretty good limited card. Lightning Axe, Lightning Marauder, good for limited, good for haste decks. Mass Hysteria, good reprint here. It's not from, but I like the reprint. It's a good one. All creatures have haste. That's your opponent's creatures too. Mirrorwing Dragon. I want a copy of this card. A player casts an instant or sorcery spell that targets only his creature. That player copies that spell for each other creature they control. That spell could target. Each copy targets a different one of those creatures. Nice. Love it. Yeah, Neonate's Rush. Oh, my lord. I hate how that pops up. Neonate's Rush. I wish the regular Neonate was in this set. I haven't seen it. This spell costs once to cast your control if you control a vampire. And its Rush deals 1 damage to target creature. Damage to its controller, draw a card. Nice. Reforge the Soul, good reprint. They could drop this uncommon too, but they didn't. Runebound Wolf, Savage Alliance, Seize the Storm, Smoldering Werewolf, Stancia Masquerade, Stormkirk Cultist, good card. Thermal Alchemist, pretty good card. Through the Breach, Mythic. Through the Breach. You may put a creature card from your hand on the battlefield. That creature gains haste, sacrifice it in the beginning of next instant episodes. Basically, I can't think of the red card name, but it's like Sneak Attack, but on a cell. And this place an arcane. Nice. Encaged Fury, Yurik's Fury, Vexing Vault, Vexing Devil. Vexing Devil could have been downshifted to. Village Messenger, Ambush Raider, Voldaren Duelist, Voldaren Aperture. Zelius Conscripts, good card. Like the new art. There's the original art. Oh, they didn't put in the other card. That's so sad.
Well, they ain't got all the cards spoiled just yet, I don't think.
All right, we got Abundant Growth. Good card. I played in my enchantment deck. It's pretty solid. Got Aim High, Ambush Viper. Got Bramble Worm, which is a good little card. Clear Shot. Credhoof Behemoth. I stole from the show last night. They said Credhoof Behemoth can only be found in the collector packs, not in the regular set, which is sad because I'd like to get my hands on a copy for a decent price, but now I can't because it's in a collector's pack. Got Cryptosaurite, pretty good card, pretty good reprint.
Well, go back up to Craterhoof.
What's up?
Go down a little bit, right where it says available in. That's a different.
It does. It says available in play boosters and collector boosters, but maybe it's the retro frame that's available in collector boosters. I don't know. They maybe I'm wrong. This is my website, so maybe we can.
I heard the same thing you said for a moment, but this showing something different.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe the special treatment is the only thing you can find in collector boxes.
It could be.
All right. Yeah, Cultivator Colossus, 4, 5, 6, 7. Trample. Cultivator's Colossus power toughness are equal to the number of lands you control. Whenever this creature enters, you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. If you do, draw a card and repeat this process. I think HILLBILLY needs this card for his deck, for his blue-green deck, because it's either a big, beefy land creature you can play, manifest, or you can enter the battlefield and get that trigger to manifest.
Oh yeah.
Pretty solid. There's a lot of cards for you in here. There's original version, old border version. Dawnheart Duplicate, Duel of the Remnants, Dusk Watch Recruiter, pretty good card. They give a special treatment to it. Essence Farmer, Eldritch Evolution, pretty good card. Grook Relentless, original Flip Planeswalker from back in the day, pretty good card for limited. Ghoul Tree, the downshifted from a rare to an uncommon. The spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature card in your graveyard. It's a 10/10. Grapple the Past, Groundskeeper, Hamlet Captain, Hermit Druid. I thought Hermit Druid was on the reserve list, but I could have been wrong. But this hasn't been seen reprint in a long time. This card's powerful, and it's only a rare. Wow. A generic and a green creature, Hermit Druid. Pay 1 green. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a basic land card. Put that card in your hand, and all the cards revealed this way into your graveyard. That is saucy.
Yeah. And you'll get a land. I mean, you'll get a land, but all the stuff you got to go to your graveyard. Ooh.
I know that's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Especially if we're running like a reanimator style deck, or you care about cards in your graveyard. That's pretty good.
Well, yeah, I mean that would work for something like that.
Oh, it's designed to pitch cards in the graveyard. That's what it's doing. But that's also a good card for your blue-green deck, because you care about cards in your.
No, lands I don't care to go in the graveyard.
Oh, well, you need a couple cards, because that card's pretty solid, saucy. All right, you got Hinterland Logger, Howlpack Resurgence, Intrepid Prevision, Lumberknot, Mayor of Everbrook, still rare. That's pretty decent. Moldgraph Millipede, Moonlight Hot, News Constrictor, Pack Guardian, Scorn Villager, Second Harvest, Skrill Holler, Sumberwald Sage. This is a really good card. They downshifted this from rare. 2 generic and green, add 3 mana of any one color. Spend this mana to only cast a creature spell. Spider Spawning, Splinter Fright, downshifted from rare. This card's solid. I used to run this in Turbo Fog. 2 generic and green, Trample. Its power and toughness are equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. At the beginning of your upkeep, mill 2 cards. Pretty solid. Spore Crawler, Talos Tracker. I like that full art version right there.
Yep.
Talos Provisions. Traverse Underworld. Rare. Yep. It's a new art. That's pretty good. I like it. Evanwald Mysteries, really good card. Really good reprint. A Natural Growth, love that card.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a good card for your deck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I need that card. I need that card actually for another deck that I'm trying to build.
Oh yeah. You got Wild Hunger. You got Ren and 7 in this set. Nice.
Wow, Ren and 7. Nice.
Yeah, you Young Wolf. Altered Ego. Yeah, Angel Fire Ignition. Island Cord, which is really good. Island Cord. Still good old vampire. Oh, not vampire, werewolf. Yeah, Blade Stitch Scab. Yeah, Blade Stitch Scab. Bloodhall Priest. Bloodright Harvester. Edgar Markov. Love it. You'll be able to find the original version in the box. I wouldn't mind getting a copy of him again. Edgar Markov. Flesh Taker, Galvanic Iteration, pretty good card. There's Gissa and Gurdroth. There's a Gissa card in the set. Backwoods, whoop whoop. Let's see. I'm just checking.
Yes, ain't by herself, though.
Yeah, Grim Corpse Born. card. A Grizzly Ghoul, Human Soldier token. I'm Master of the Fells, Join the Dance. Pretty good cards. Yeah, Lissa, Forgotten Archangel. All right, this is a weird card. It's generic 2 white and black, flying lifelink. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, return that card to its owner's hand at the beginning of that next end step. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile instead. Nice. Love it.
Yep.
That's pretty good. A Maelstrom Pulse, not originally from the set, but pretty good card. Markov Waltzer, pretty decent little uncommon. Olivia Valderin. Now, this is a card I'm surprised didn't change the art on. Here's why. If you look at the bottom of her dress, you see 2 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
2 dress. But you look at her, she looks like she's holding a knee. Her at the bottom. What is she
holding? She could be holding her dress, too.
That's funny. That's I honestly thought the original artwork was supposed to have her leg bent, and she was holding her, but they fixed it and put their feet at the bottom, so it looks like she's doing something.
Holding her dress.
Holding her dress weirdly. Olivia Valderin, they got a new art there. Cigar Host of Herons. Olivia Valderin is really powerful, so I don't know joke.
What's she do?
So for 4 mana, 3/3, they could have downshifted her from mythic to rare. She has flying. You pay generic and a red, and Olivia Valderin does 1 damage to another target creature. That creature becomes a vampire in addition to its other types. Put a +1 counter on Olivia Valderin. Then you can pay 5, 3 generic, 2 black to gain control target vampire for as long as you control Olivia Valderin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice. That is powerful. 1 red, hit your opponent's creature. Then 3, 4, then for 5, you can't control of it.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh yeah, she's a powerhouse, special and limited. This is actually a good reprint here. It's not from the set. It's actually from Shards of Allura, or that block. You destroy target permanent, and all the permanents are the same name as that permanent. Maelstrom Pulse, just a good reprint.
Go.
Yeah, Cigar Host of Herons, pretty good card. Flying Hexproof, spells and abilities your opponent's control can't cause you to sacrifice permanents. Pretty solid. Spell Queller, really good card. Tameo Field Researcher, I like the new art on that. Gridhog Monster. You have different versions. Good Gridhog Monster. Orange First of Angels. Valspawn Spider. Yeah, Wandering Mind. Boo, boo, boo. You got color spells. You got Abundant Maw. Decimated Provinces, pretty good card. Descended Mindbender. I need a copy of that. Decimated Provinces for my Drowsy deck. Deep Fiend Elder. Armorcle of the Promised End. Emrakul. It of the Horrid Swarm. Pretty good card. Yeah, Planeswalkers they haven't shown. Well, they've shown those Planeswalkers. Never mind. Wretched Griff, Angel's Tomb, which they could have just really skipped that card. Blazing Torch, a Bordered Window, Butcher's Cleaver, Chalice of the Void, or not Chalice of the Void, Chalice of Life. Chalice of the Void would be broke. Cobbled Wings, Conjurer's Closet, good old classic Commander staple. Yeah, Cryptolith Fragment. Yeah, Demon Habric, Epitaph Golem. Galvanic Juggernaut. Yeah. Guys Catcher Rig. Pretty solid cards. Harvester Hand. Hell Vault. Really fun card. Lupine Prototype. Metallic Mimic, which is a really good card. Metallic Mimic is solid. In fact, that's not even from Innistrad. That's from the set the plane they just renamed. The one with all the inventions.
Yeah.
That's from Kaladesh.
Kaladesh. They renamed Kaladesh something else.
Yep. Neglected Heirloom. It's pretty good. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. Whenever equipped creature transform the equipment. And it says equipped creature gets +3/+3 for a strike. It's pretty good.
Nice.
Prefer transform a card. Sold Spectator. Dropped from red or common. Tamuel's Journal. Travel's Amulet. Wild Filled Scarecrow. You got the land cycles. When the list line enters untapped unless you control 2 or more other lands. Pretty good card. I like this card. Dream Room. Pretty good card. the original, the Innistrad version of Evolving Wilds, some old bordered forests, some extra lands, just skim crassus. Yeah, pretty good lands.
Yep.
They're doing a full 10 land cycle. Westville Abbey, really good land. I like it. I like the old border on that one. It actually looks decent. All right. So, whew,
Nice.
that was the set, everybody. Sorry that took so ever. Well, it's called Kaladesh. That's right.
Yep.
All right. Sorry. Boop. And sorry, I didn't mean to keep KJ and Hellwheeler so quiet. I thought they'd be like, ooh, fancy cards. Fancy cards. Ugh.
Well, you know,
yeah.
there's just wasn't much to be said. They're pretty. Like you don't need to hear the words pretty repeated. You know.
Yeah, they were pretty.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty cards. Pretty cards. I mean, I know I didn't do like an in-depth review of the cards because I was trying to skim through it. I mean, we're already at 5 minutes. We're going overtime for a bit.
I just realized. Hold on a second. I just realized I was muted for like 15 minutes plus.
Uh-huh.
I didn't realize I was muted
Oh, my lord.
because I
Oh,
was
that's just
oohing and awing and commenting on the cards, but I was muted.
Yeah. So really, it was just me and Hillbilly chatting about the cards this whole time.
Yep.
So my analysis of the set, it is definitely better than Ravnica Remastered.
Yep.
When it comes to flavor wise and whatnot. Blood Crazed Neonat should have been in the red section. That's a red vampire. That was just solid. It's a 2-mana 1/1 or 2-mana 2/1 that when it does combat damage, you put +1 counter on it. Really solid. They should have put that in the set. This has more flavor and more thought put into it than Ravnica Remastered did. Like Ravnica Remastered felt like they just kind of jammed some crap together and called it a remastered set.
Right.
Here, it feels more thought and planned out. They took more care of it. Why did Ravnica get the shaft compared to this set? I don't know. And Hermit Druid's getting reprinted. This set has some banger hits in it, and then part of it's because some of the banger hits actually come from it. You know, some of the cards in the set are set on the plane, but are from commander decks. So it's interesting to see it. I mean, what's your take on it, Hillbilly?
I'm liking the cards so far.
Mm.
I mean, there's quite a few cards that I've seen in the set so far that I actually want. And I'm seriously thinking about buying the singles.
So I think based on the price of the product, which let me go back here. Back. Let me go to.
I just can't wait to see all the spoilers on this set.
Well, it looks to me like it's something that Magic fans have been asking for a while. It goes back to their OG Magic characters based off of what you're saying. They're putting out some reprints of cards that may or may not need to be reprinted depending on the deck you're running. And I think this set is going to be what the Magic community has been wanting.
Right. So right now on Amazon, you can buy a booster box for $194.54. Or we can pay its real retail price when it comes out for $219.99. Now, based on what I've seen, that's a pretty steep price tag.
Yeah.
For the set. Now, you can pull some fire from the set. I think I think 194 is a fair price for a remastered set because you're paying like 150 for a play booster box nowadays. Like that includes tax.
Yep.
So this is like $25 more, but let's hope you get some really good play boosters out of the set. 219 seems a little too much for me.
Yeah.
But definitely remember, people will be buying this product. People will be opening product. People selling cards. So buy the singles. Buy the singles.
Yep.
And go for the cheapest single.
That's what I plan on doing. I mean, I wouldn't mind myself buying a box just to open it.
Right.
But I'm wanting some singles out of this set.
Oh yeah. This set is nuts. Like this set's like my honest opinion, don't buy this set for collectability. I mean, there's collectible cards in this set. Don't buy the set for collectability. Buy the set to draft. Draft this set. Draft the hell out of the set. If you don't, and if you draft the set as the set, it'll be fun. Build a cube out of this set. Have fun with it. Oh, there's a lot of cards outside of the set that work well with the set that will enhance the flavor of the set. Have fun with the set. Have fun with Innistrad, right? But outside of drafting the set, buy the singles. Buy the singles. And have fun with it. Like, I love the new enchantment borders that they've been doing, so I can't complain about that.
Yeah. I wish they'd had an Edgar Markov commander deck on there, but I don't think they're going to have one.
I don't think there's a commander deck list on here.
I'm talking about the pre-con, Edgar Markov pre-con deck.
DJ's like 300 plus for collectors if you can find it under 300, and if you want it, go ahead. Beware, pre-order cancellations. All right.
Yep.
If it has 36 packs, then $200 is very reasonable. Right, $200 seems very reasonable.
Yep.
Let's see. Let me go back. I know I canceled this right now.
Yeah, I agree with you there, King Shaker. But I mean, if it's 30 packs, that makes me want might invest into the box. And try to collect the box.
It doesn't tell you how many packs are in the box and in the description it doesn't tell you how many packs are in the box.
It's a trap.
That's a trap.
Yeah, I think 30 packs is Eighth of Drift. I think DJ's right on that. So, I don't think I think this is going to be 36 packs. And then when we get Eighth of Drift, it's going to drop down to 30 packs.
Yeah, right. But Innistrad Remastered. If you missed Innistrad Remastered, you're going to love this set. You're going to have fun with it. Now, there are some reprints in the set I think should have been in the set, but they didn't put in the set. So, I think there's some losses there. Like, I think they did some good stuff, but they didn't put in all the archetypes. They didn't put in all the good cards, like the zombie that gives your other zombies death touch should have been in the set. But they focused more on vampires than they did zombies. But they focused on synergies more than they did creature types. So have fun with this set. Go crazy with the set. It's awesome. It's amazing. You know, no cavern. No cavern of souls, boo. But they reprinted that so much, right? But Cavern Souls would have been great, but they didn't focus too much on the creature archetypes. I mean, there are creature archetypes, but like some archetypes don't do it. So I don't know why they didn't put it in here. It would have been a chase card, but maybe they don't want people complaining. You reprinted that 3 times in a row. I have no clue. They could have done a lot. They could have done but I think this set's done way better than the Ravnica Remastered, which is sad because Ravnica is my favorite set. Imagine how I feel, Wizards of the Coast. Hasbro, I'm holding you guys reliable for my sadness there. But anyways, my friends, I digress, and we're going to get here.
Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the crew.
Too much to take. So it's lit. MTG3, are you game? Rise, creep, rise, building a following as we gain. Spitting fire like a dragon, no one can bring us down. MTG3 in the house, we own this town. Ripping through the beats with a fury.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Because everybody was kung fu fighting. Dun, 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 dun. All right. We're getting to the shill section here, everybody. We had a good show, and I would have talked about it more. But I really don't want to focus on the negative. Like some want to push to the negative concept, but who cares about the negative? There's a lot of positive here.
Oh yeah, it is.
Right? But now we're gonna get to the positive shill section, starting with craziest of cat ladies out in the world. Here we go.
Hey, hey, hey. All right. Well, tonight it will be the continuation of Mass Effect, my first playthrough. So working through the first one at the moment, Mass Effect 1. And we'll be heading back there and traveling through the space, doing some missions, seeing what is going on. Tomorrow, though, for my locale TCG question chaos, we have one of the members of our community who has made over 650. Please bear in mind, the locale TCG is only about a year and a half old. And this guy's made 650 plus ideas for cards. I'm pretty sure some have come out, but we're going to have a conversation, a chat, discussion about how he comes up with them and all the rest of the interesting stuff that comes from that. So check that out tomorrow.
Sounds awesome. Confetti, confetti, confetti. You know, imagine just throwing confetti around like you're happy, you know, starting. Yeah, there you go. There you go. And now, rolling over from Hellwheeler to kjcowboydan, what's the shill?
Hey, howdy, hey, boys and girls. I hope you're being good heads out there in Chatland today. Well, so tonight I will be joining Mr. DJ Longhair on the MTG Roundtable. Make sure you join us for that. I believe that'll be roughly about 7 Central. Also, after the MTG Roundtable, if I'm feeling up to it, I may end up going into Procrasticraft to build. So join me there. And if you want to drop in at any point in time and annoy me during my build, you can pop into the chat over on my Twitch or drop into the Discord server where you'll find me in the Minecraft Realm voice channel where you can just annoy me while I build and it'll be fun. So that's what tonight looks like for us. A little bit of the MTG Roundtable with Mr. DJ Longhair and some Minecraft.
Minecraft. Minecraft. Minecraft. Hillbilly.
Hey, everybody! 738 subs. Woo-wee! We are growing and growing. Excellent. But anyway, today will not be a 2 o'clock stream because I have an appointment to go to. But if you'd like to join me on my birthday, which is today, I will be doing a stream later on today. Not for sure about the time. Might be around 4 or 4:30. But we'll see about that. And but anyway, if you want to join me for that, make sure you subscribe and got that bell notification clicked so you know when I go live. But I will be doing a live. I will also be putting a short out today. But anyway, that's all I got planned for today.
All right. All right. Super fast toward us here to thwart us because we got everything got us for us because we know what we got. What? I don't know. All right. So tonight, what I'm doing, I'm going to play around and see if I can get a commander game going on. If that's possible. But if that's not possible, I'll probably play video games or hang out with DJ. We'll figure out as soon as we get closer to time because I won't know until we get closer to time what's possible. DJ is going to have a good show tonight. Surprised he didn't want to hop on and talk about that because he's got the round table, which people like to watch. But people like to watch people play commander games and have fun today as well. So,
yeah.
I want to thank you, everybody, for showing up today here in Chatland, here on the show. KJ just disappeared. I don't know where KJ went to. But everybody on the show, be amazed, be awesome, be cool, right? Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your stuff. And everybody, be amazed. He said no invite. DJ, if you want on, you usually ask to be on. I can't just send you an invite thinking you're going to be asleep. No one knows when you show up. I don't think you even know when you show up. All right. Anyways, thank you guys for being a part of the show. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being amazing, right? Thank you for everything you do. I appreciate you 100. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, right? Oh, look who's late to the party. All right. Now, I want to remind you, everybody, right? Remind everybody that you are awesome, you're amazing, but you are loved. Someone's thinking about you. And if you can, lighten someone's day up a little bit, brighten their day a little bit, make them feel happy, make them feel good, make them feel like they have a friend in someone. And with that, my friends, if you're going to play Game Magic tonight, play wise.
I totally want to thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate it, 100%. Like this video as if it's your favorite kind of pizza, dude. And if you wouldn't mind, consider smashing that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. Every one of these things you do helps the channel out a lot.
The moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super fast tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go. The tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play.